Hey, man. Like, I know they're taking fleets away, but goodness gracious.
All right, so here we are, y'all. We got ZD versus Pink Fresh Grand Finals at the grind. ZD coming from losers, while Pink Fresh hoping to maintain his stranglehold
And I believe
on Xanadu tournament.
We got a bit of a error, so we're gonna see a reset on this first game.
Stage, perhaps, or was it just a controlled?
I thought it was a controller issue. Maybe it was a stage issue.
I mean, Pink Fresh is hovering over there. Did this man forget to disconnect his Pro Controller?
Perhaps.
Pink.
Come on, Dexter.
All right, there we go. Yeah, well, it must have just been a issue with the tag.
Yeah. Oh, the tag itself. Okay. Well, we got technical difficulties out the way.
Exactly, and now we have to do the intro again. All right, it is Grand Finals at the grind.
Finals.
You put in your 40-hour work week, you think that this is enough, that you're good to just kick up your feet and relax? Nah, we still out here. The grind never ends.
The grind never stops, literally. We're on Sigma grind set mentality at this local, 100%.
So right now, ZD going to go ahead and have to put in a little bit of extra effort to win this one coming from the losers bracket, but Pink is not going to make that easy.
No, for sure. Winning 6 games against Min Min, high-level Min Min, top-level Min Min at that is going to not a tall task at all.
We saw ZD actually face Pink Fresh and get knocked down into losers bracket earlier, and it felt like he was fighting against, as Fox to start off, had a heck of a time, but the Wolf seemed to be exactly what the doctor ordered.
Absolutely. Like, the Wolf was definitely, I feel, a lot more consistent, a lot more comfortable than the Fox was. Not that the Fox wasn't getting damage in, but it didn't feel like ZD at any moment in the Fox games was really feeling like he was playing at his tempo.
It felt like a struggle.
Absolutely.
Like he was earning every single percent, but with Wolf, it's like, oh yeah, haha, my neutral air clanked and beat you because it's disjointed.
I just do that one. I can throw this out, man. You no longer have any power here. Let's see what kind of...
Look at me. I am the top tier now.
I'm the top tier. Regardless, Pink Fresh is going to get that ledge to go exactly as planned, and now he's going to have to find a way to recover, but that Nair is going to take care of business.
It's just such an easier way to get these edge traps than ZD was doing with Fox. It's a lot stronger, it's a lot bigger, and considering your recovery, you have a few more options to get backstage.
And now ZD just, as I say that megawatt Nair, such a potent tool.
And it's so hard when you're trying to jump in against Pink Fresh. He just always has the option.
It gives off like Smash 4, like Cloud vibes, Robin 11 Nair vibes. It covers so much and it's just so easy. Like, oh man. Oh, very nice patience by ZD there. Pink Fresh in a terrible spot. ZD able to recognize that.
Can't get the neutral air that time though, so ZD has to settle for a ledge trap, and Pink Fresh just sneaking underneath his hitbox with the down tilt.
Very nice down tilt there. That dash shot gonna take it? Not quite. I like how Pink Fresh took that laser. Ooh, but he's gonna eat that down ankle forward tilt though. So ZD opening up this grand finals with a very strong first game. We'll see whether or not he finishes out is what remains to be seen, but very strong outing for him so far.
He's backing off and being a little bit more defensive, all of a sudden trying to protect his lead.
Yep, for sure.
But it feels like we saw that happen last time, where he had a lead on game 4, then it backed off, and then Pink Fresh just started throwing haymakers.
Yeah, I feel against Min Min, you just gotta, even if you have a lead, you just gotta keep that pressure going. You don't want to just let Min Min continue to throw those arms at you, because like one of them just could eventually hit you off a straight hit, and then you're in the ringer after that. Yeah,
it's like, what do you get if you're Wolf, if you're playing mid-distance? You get a laser every now and then. What does Min Min get if you're playing mid-distance? Every now and then she gets a megawatt hammer. I think one's a little bit more impactful than the other.
Like the Ram just is going to continue just to poke you. Like just build that damage up slowly. But right now he's starting to put that pressure on again. Okay.
What an option.
What an option indeed. Let's see what his edge guard situation is like. Very nice job by Pink Fresh once again, just throwing out those hitboxes.
That is speaking of hitbox, that's a weird one for dash attack.
Interesting. Ooh. Let's get that megawatt hit. But he will get punished for that up smash. Ooh, but very nice. Pink Fresh there. Bad up air. You're not going to save from that one. Sorry, buddy.
It felt like that dash attack he hit like 2 or 3 in a row. Definitely was a little bit too stale to play that kill. What up air will do then?
Up air. That's going to take care of business.
All right, so hear me out here. Min Min's arms should be projectiles.
I think.
Let me reflect Min Min's arms. pulling him right back at her.
But like their arms, like how would that, like they just go like around.
Just curve it right back.
I don't know, man.
I want that. I want that so
man.
much.
I feel like if that I don't know, man.
I want that so much.
Well, I bought it. That's a bottom
Now
one
you deal
character.
with
If that's the case.
I mean, that's the character basically becomes Olimar.
That's a good point. Very, very tempting offer there.
But I don't think that we're going to be seeing too much in the way of stage selections making a huge impact in this matchup. In the previous one, we saw that, yeah, the choices were primarily Town and City, but it looks like Final D is going to be picked for the game too.
Didn't see Final D much in this top half of winner's bracket.
We saw Iota try to take Pink Fresh here too, and he had some success punishing him and landing.
That doesn't quite get that drag laser. Apparently her arms can be fought in their own game. Oh,
yeah, exactly. Salvageuse gets it.
Interesting. I didn't know that. I don't play arms.
Neither do I, but...
I'm sure the game was fun, like that one day.
Oh, no.
Regardless, Pink Fresh once again, kind of a bit of a deficit. Just having a bit of trouble dealing with ZD's Wolf. And that
actually held that. That's so smart.
Okay. ZD's playing with confidence.
Perhaps the change to Wolf and the change of mindset is paying off quite a bit here.
For sure.
But then again, Pink Fresh does have a whole set to adapt, so this could very well be just an aberration. ZD has to keep up the pressure. Can't get the back air there. Forward air back air being one of those incredibly devastating conversions for Wolf, very nearly costing him his life. A perfect PI control.
All right, now ZD. Oh, ZD was getting a lot extra credit there, but that Dragon Laser is going to snipe out his first stock. What?
Did he just take his hand off his control? That was a little bit awkward right there. I think perhaps he expended his double.
I looked down at my phone. What happened?
Just drifted into the darkness at like 15%.
He doesn't need that stock anyway, trust me. All right, now let's see. Pink Fresh gets a fortunate situation in his favor.
Might need that stock.
Let's see what he can do in this sudden advantage that
He
he's been
might have
given.
needed that stock.
He might have needed that stock. He might have needed that stock.
This is looking a little bit...
It's
Exactly.
looking a little dire.
ZD went from being in an empowered position, basically with a good lead,
to basically being a hit away, and that is the hit. And Pink Fresh, you take what you get. Being an opportunist, even the game right there. And sometimes that's all you need to reverse a game, to reverse a set. Just one moment like that.
one mistake, one unforced error.
It's called a homie Wolf. I don't know, man. That SD didn't feel very homey.
Top tier tax. So every now and then you just gotta go. It's like I never see low tier main suicide, but top tier mains like, oh yeah, definitely.
Well, you know, sometimes they do. You know, they don't know. But if you don't know what they're gonna do, if I don't know what they're gonna do, what's the harm?
So getting back into a Town and City is the pick.
Familiar sighting. So let's see how ZD responds to how that game 2 ended. Once again, he's just able to get an early lead. Hasn't been touched yet this game. Just stringing Min along. Pink Fresh able to stop bleeding a little bit, but it's been playing a lot of this game disadvantage here. Very nice punish to the Nair, with the Nair of his own by ZD there.
Once the ledge trap, gets just the grab, down throws again. Forces him onto the platform, but yeah, not going to really apply a ton of pressure.
Ooh, but he was a bit too far to tether. So unfortunately, Pink Fresh is going to lose that stock there. Once again, ZD not letting how game 2 ended phase him at all. Coming out here full cylinder. Everything's working. Combar, everything's just clicking. Yeah, it's just getting a lot of mileage out of this character. And Pink Fresh is just really struggling to keep him out. And ZD just doing a good job of punishing Pink Fresh, missing these arms. And Wolf Nair is just doing him dividends right now.
It feels also like on this stage, Wolf just he can occupy so much more space. But yeah, the Megawatt definitely going to clear that one up.
So let's see. Pink Fresh having him to bring this game 2 back. Oh, he's going to get that back throw. We're going to see.
I like how Pink no longer really goes for like the cheesy back throw power. He just waits on it and just resets it and finally gets it.
Patience is a virtue. And it's just like that. Able to take the lead in this pivotal game 3. Ooh, missed the grab there, but nice up smash.
Tries to land with a forward. I dig that option as ZD. That can flank necessarily with.
Ooh, decides the air dodge there. Okay, gets back to stage. Ooh, does get the upper off that down tilt. Once again, is gonna get punished for working that grab, but unfortunately, ZD just doesn't get enough out of that punish. Ram doing a bit of dividends right now, and ooh,
speaking of Ram.
Oh my, okay, all right.
So Pink Fresh pushes it to basically a set point. All he needs is one more win to take home this tournament again. And I got a little bit of data. Okay. So I looked up Pink Fresh versus ZD lifetime. Okay. Record is 7 wins for Pink and 21 for ZD, 30% win rate. But since we've been back, Pink Fresh is 4-1. So it feels like the min swap.
The min is definitely doing him a lot of favors. And something I did notice is that once Pink Fresh got that initial kill with that edge guard for ZD's second stock, it felt like all the momentum changed. And I felt that especially on that last edge guard, you just saw ram and then immediately switching to Mega Line, calling out ZD, getting up with that neutral get up. Just absolutely good stuff. That's the kind of veteran play that we expect from a guy like Pink Fresh.
But ZD is going to bet it all again on Town, saying that basically the last game, aberration. He thinks he can definitely make this comeback here. But already starting off strong as Pink Fresh. Gets a full charge, but not quite going to get the connection.
Doesn't get that megawatt either. But now we're seeing Pink Fresh, I think for the first time this set, just able to have a good start to the first stop of the game.
Yeah, Pink with a lead is even more terrifying.
Dangerous.
Typically, it's like Pink is coming back, but when Pink can actually... Well, I guess Pink's going to have to come back.
Oh my.
The back air confirmed by ZD. That
was a very nice confirm by ZD there.
Like we typically see Pink Fresh killing early, but that time it's ZD's turn.
Yep. But that Megawatt's going to take that right back. And we got an even game, 0% once more.
The movement here is really interesting by Pink Fresh. I like it when he chooses to use the full hop away. It feels like ZD should be able to snipe that out, but every single time Pink Fresh is just doing it in the perfect position.
I feel a lot of times in the set, Pink Fresh has been trying to go for these grab ZDs, just always just ready to jump over that and punish there immediately.
Pink uses double jump.
Gets back on stage, yeah. Ooh, ZD had the right idea, trying to call out that jump with Bear, but just doesn't get the right height.
He clipped it, but not
enough. Ooh, aggressive there for Pink Fresh, but decides to reel it back. Very nice patience. Incredible patience by ZD there. Just follow up that tech safe with the down smash, take the lead once again. Back against the wall. Can he force a game 5 and a reset? And a potential reset, sorry. And once again, Pink Fresh going for that grab and just whiffing it. ZD just ready to punish. Nice parry there.
Parry game is suddenly on point for ZD. These defensive tools have just been very good all of a sudden. Dash attack, great DI by Pink Fresh holding out, but getting the roll in with down smash.
Yep, that'll do it.
And we have a game 5 of set 1.
So there we go. ZD looking to get that reset. Very nice patience. Very nice read, rather, on Pink Fresh rolling on the stage. That down smash. He's been getting a lot of mileage at that against Pink Fresh, I feel.
All of a sudden, it felt like on that last stock for ZD, he got 2 of them. Just great tech reads. Small battlefield appears to be the pick for Pink.
All right. And he's going to go with our newcomer Tekken music. See if that can give him the power boost that he needs to take this tournament.
What do you think of Kazuya, actually?
Man, man. That character, I said it once, I'll say it again. Whoever gave him a move that lets him auto space with a tilt deserves to be fired. That little dump where he does the jump back and tilt, kicks his leg. That move is not okay in any sense of the word. like, out of everything, I hate that move the most.
There's a lot to hate about that character.
Like, half his moves are invincible, the other half are half armor. God. Oy, oy, oy.
Haven't seen him busting out in MDVA quite yet, but we have our fair share of DLC.
For sure.
Case in point. Pink Fresh trying to go ahead and wrap up yet another victory.
Ryan doesn't get that back air though.
Usually actually clanked and hit Pink Fresh. That
Very
move is absolutely
it's a hell of a move. It's
bonkers.
quite a move, man.
Chased down with the up tilt.
Oh, okay.
Great job by ZD to claim stock 1. Continuing to apply pressure here, forcing Pink to edge.
Absolutely.
He turned around. That's so unfortunate. He gets checked a couple times for that, but not too big of a punish by Pink.
They just continue to put this pressure on him, but that back throw, what's Pink gonna do here? Yep, megawatt. Ooh, okay.
Great DI.
Great DI. Unfortunate.
Yeah, not so much there. The standard get up getting eaten alive by that dragon.
Ooh.
No double. Barely.
Oh,
It must have been max distance on that.
Max distance. Ooh, that was a nice catch, but unfortunately, he's not gonna get much out of it. Haha. Nice parry by ZD there, but you know, kind of set yourself up for that with the Gatling of the double arms.
That's odd. Whenever we see like Pink roll in, I'm always like curious on that. He usually just rolls in and either gets an up smash, but not firing off the empowered quite yet. ZD doesn't give him quite an option, but just forces that situation with the back air, following Pink's DI away.
Right now, he's still, even though ZD has the lead, it's definitely not a safe spot for him right now. Okay. Oh, nice weight on the roll in by Pink Fresh.
Yo, ZD was really
against Pink Fresh.
Flash right
yeah. Yeah, ZD exuding that patience once again. Double fair.
Pink Fresh just like ZD is 100%. He understands what Pink Fresh is trying to do so well, and he's able to follow small tilts, DIs, and rolls. It just feels like Pink has not had the right option any time. Gets the tech again. ZD
full, and we're gonna see a true finals. Very nice by ZD.
Forces the reset. Was that a? That wasn't a reverse 3-0, was it? We got that commentator goldfish brain. Yeah, exactly. It was 1-1.
It was 1-1.
Yeah. Okay. I had that commentator goldfish brain. It's been a long night.
Yeah, it's been a very long night.
All right, so now both players holding that L next to their name. The winner of this set does take home the whole tournament.
Absolutely.
Starting off, same characters.
Same characters.
Second verse, same as the first. Probably PS2.
Probably PS2, most def. I want to see. It's like we never left. So, really, Pink Fresh, like, once he gets put in these tech situations, he just gets really, that's really where ZD is getting a lot of his advantage right now. And I have to wonder if he's going to try to either do a better job mixing up his timing or just try to hit these techs. Because, like, I can definitely tell that, like, for the most part, ZD is just getting a lot of mileage out of whether or not he gets tech on those platforms, just techs on the stage.
I agree very much right here. That was 100% a pivotal part of ZD's comeback.
Ooh, that
great aggression by... Look at the reversal there by Pink Fresh. He was down like almost a full 100%, and in one interaction with Ram, he steals that stock. Phenomenal presence of mind right there.
Yep, being an opportunist is always a benefit in a game like Super Smash Brothers. Oh, he's going to go for it again. He's going to fake up instead.
That time
very nice there.
Jump.
The Gatlings with the arms, the common, very common. Power Dragon Laser is not going to
I can't believe that ZD actually accounted for that.
Me neither. With that Megawatt, it's going to smack ZD up a little bit. And Pink Fresh coming out in this reset with aggression. It's like a fire got lit up in him.
Forced to recover high, doesn't hit anything quite yet, but
very nice Megawatt
barrage of blows.
Right into that wolf grab though. Laser.
At this point, it's like, what is a laser actually going to do? I'm at 173.
Yeah. But there, ZD's just going to quite easily take that stock with the forward tilt. But he has a lot of ground to make up in this first game here. Nice parry there by Pink Fresh. Parry's coming out. Front left. Back. Yeah. Oh, surprised Pink Fresh didn't go for a grab there.
It feels like
take a little bit of strength for that.
Okay. What did that clink with? Was that like up?
I think so. Like there's a lot of interactions I'm seeing for the first time in this set. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, it definitely feels like both players are pushing each other to the limit. They're having to use like not just the first option, not just the second option, but like the third read.
Third, fourth read. Like we're reaching the bottom of the barrel here, like the back of the book.
ZD never touched the stage. Does have his double jump though. Laser does not quite connect. Ram comes out.
Pink Fresh just has all the control here. Just all he needs is one hit, and that is the hit. Unsafely hitting Min shield. That's gonna cost you an up smash right there.
Pink Fresh won the first game 1-2 though. So despite the fact that he is putting on a bit of a show, ZD has shown that he has the tools to go ahead and come back in situations like this. So the question now becomes, are we going to see a repeat of this where both players like trade off, or is this, do you think that Pink's adaptation there in game one of the second set was like enough to show that he's understood how ZD actually...
Something I think I've seen is like, we said before how ZD was getting a lot of his mileage off tech rolls and all that nonsense. So I see like Pink is now he's trying to be a bit more aggressive, try to put himself in situations where he's not gonna have to deal with like having to deal with like, what am I gonna do with tech situation? Like he's just like playing with a lot more aggressive aggression. Like he doesn't have to worry about tech situations if he's always on the offensive.
True. It also feels like he's DIing up a little bit more too. Like he's not just immediately going down to the stage. He's more willing to hit edge. When was the last time he was two frame? I don't think he has been.
I don't think he has been yet. All right, the Gatling doesn't work out this time for Pink Fresh. He'll be back going off stage. Nice nair.
That should be dead. No, ZD doesn't go off stage.
He doesn't go off stage. I'm very surprised.
If he just went off with that falling nair that he's been so used to tossing out, he should have had that stop.
Yep, Megawatt gonna get that reversal there. Megawatt once more. Ram's not gonna hit.
Okay,
Megawatt absolutely will. That back air is gonna say, "I'll take that right back." Like I love when that happens, honestly.
It's a little bit of deja vu, yeah. ZD's definitely pulled that a couple times, just falling from the Angel Plat with an aggressive option.
Yep. Why not? There you got a little bit of a scramble situation there for both players.
Interesting that Pink Fresh is relying more on Ram even with the Empowered Dragon.
Yep. I feel he wants to save it for sure. Just waiting on the right opportunity. Oh, he's going to punch that down on stage.
Now ZD just applying fully to that roll on. Not going to give it to him as Pink Fresh though. Up smash. And that time he does tech in place. Yep. ZD able to get the punish.
And once again, we see ZD. We see ZD just once again just being able to perfectly read Pink's tech options.
Yeah, that will take it. So ZD coming out strong here, game two.
Yep. Definitely not. He's not here to play around. He's not letting that first game phase him.
String, good lord, by Pink Fresh. He takes it too.
Wow.
ZD must have double jumped during it.
Very nice for Pink Fresh there. We got an even Steven game here in game two.
That movement. That would I got hit with that from here.
Yeah. I've gotten hit with a lot of things from here.
ZD's doing a good job of holding down though when he gets hit by Ram off stage.
Ooh.
Laser does clip him though. He does it again.
Laser. Is that gonna be it? Oh.
Held it a little bit too long for Pink.
Yep. Nice grab. Oh, just a little bit.
I love that option. I love that option though.
Oh wow. The down air on the platform. Oh.
Yeah, not gonna tech in place that time.
Oh,
good spot. Good spot by ZD. So we are, I feel like, seeing a repeat of the first set where all of a sudden
we're just trading games.
Both players can't seem to get their momentum going.
Yep, just can't seem to assert themselves. Seeing a lot of back and forth gameplay right here.
So this is I have to feel like we might be getting a game 15.
I think we were going to get a game 15.
Like these players are so back and forth. Pink Fresh and ZD were 3-2 in winners finals, 3-2 in grand final set one on ZD's side this time. So are we going to see game 15
I think we will.
in the grand finals reset?
I absolutely think we will. Like both these players, like they know what they want to do to each other, but both players are also just good at like taking turns, really, like with their momentum. Like we're not seeing anybody just like have a grip on this on the set, if that makes sense.
Yeah, nobody's been able to take control.
Yeah.
These are two wily players who have been at this for quite some time. They have more than enough resources in their bags of
more than
tricks.
enough in the tank to keep going as well.
Okay, Big Fresh, no
All
you.
right.
No you.
That's just a, yeah, don't you. We don't do that around here. So once again, I think that was a nice conversion on that platform to ZD. I've seen a lot of, that was a little bit scrambled there. Pink Fresh is going to come out on top though. Ooh. Pink Fresh was waiting for ZD to pick an option. He just kind of just stood there while ZD just threw him out of fair.
I like that thing that he basically did, just a fade back into the out there. Just an interesting combo break to him.
Couple fairs. Megawatt Nair.
And gets the snipe.
Yep.
Yeah, ZD just was waiting for that hitbox when it never came.
Never came, and you just got put in a bad situation. That back air is going to take that stock right back, though.
Back and forth every single stock with these two players.
Like it feels momentum is just on like a seesaw. This one player just can't get it just doesn't have a grip on the game for too long.
Forward air not going to connect for ZD. It feels like he's always just a frame or so off. Pink Fresh's defensive tools have been phenomenal. So.
Yep. Well, I saw once again ZD was once again read Pink's deck option. Once again reading his deck option again. That dash deck is a really good option to cover with that actually. There. Laser's gonna get a hit. He's gonna go off stage. Oh, very nice by Pink Fresh.
Another ledge trap.
Throwing out that Megawatt to cover himself. Nice parry, Pink Fresh there. Ooh, Megawatt just barely gonna be missed. Mistimed by Pink Fresh there.
And now Pink he's giving up space. He's more than happy to allow ZD to have like a little bit extra stage control. It feels like when his problem happens when he gets forced to edge.
Yep. Situations like that where just not a lot of buttons he can press.
Yeah, ZD's edge trapping is just, it feels like it was the difference maker between the Fox and the Wolf matchup. Fox couldn't really.
Was going to connect. And Laser's going to finish it up. Oh my.
No extra credit. Again, immediate response from Pink. ZD just cannot seem to run away with any of these games, even the ones that he's winning by a bit of a larger margin. Pink keeps everything close.
All Min Min really does need is just one neutral win, just to drag you across, and then you're in our win condition. But ZD once again building a bit of a lead in this stock percent-wise.
Can he get the back air? No. Ooh, great air dodge by Pink.
Pink's gonna take this Ooh. 57%. We can see. Oh, Dragon Layers doesn't connect.
Barely able to eke out underneath that.
But this character's just looking for those hits at this point. Very nice coverage, overshooting for that dash attack.
Gets the neutral air in the air, 2-air situation. Pink using that platform to reset his double jump, gets one there himself, but didn't quite connect. ZD staying in shield whenever he feels pressure.
For sure. That's definitely right thing against Min Min. Ooh, very nice roll in right there.
Back throw? I don't think that's going to kill.
Yes,
but,
it is.
Oh, the DI check. Pink definitely
check.
could have gotten out of that, but it looked like he jumped into the blast zone.
Yep. The way I saw Pink Fresh flying that last time, I'm like, yeah, he's dead. And I just had a feeling in my gut. So ZD, one game away from bringing this back and winning the entire tournament. Does Pink Fresh have another spurt in him?
I mean, I'm 100% there with you. I think we're going to get a game 15.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Pink Fresh. Definitely. I mean, this is... ZD feels like he's maybe turned the page here, but I'm just so hesitant to say, given the blow-by-blow that each of these players have had in every single game.
Yeah, for sure. And Pink Fresh coming right away with that aggressive down tilt and up smash.
A couple extra of these aggressive up smashes. It seems like perhaps Pink Fresh is trying to establish that you can't land on my shield. It feels like ZD was getting away with a little bit too much. And then the down tilt, too. He's just moving around so well right now.
Yeah, and like to go off what you said about his up smash, I remember in game 1, ZD, Pink Fresh actually won the game from ZD touching his shield and Pink Fresh just up smashing immediately. But I didn't see Pink Fresh use that much in games 2 through 3. So I'm glad he's going back to that aspect of the game. But ZD's going to start this game with the lead. That was a very nice backer to call out Pink Fresh trying to jump. Disadvantage. Right now he's just trying to add on the extra credit here. Just keep the pressure on them and just not letting her get a chance to throw out these arms.
But what is the edge trap? Again, the Megawatt trying to cover standard get up. Not quite going to work, but at the up smash again.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of that up smash. And it's definitely getting him a lot of mileage right now. But he's focusing that Megawatt there is not going to take it just yet. But that Megawatt is going to take it. That Megawatt healed.
Pink has been so good once ZD is in that spot where he'll get a high percentage with that longer, elongated get-up animation. Pink is really good at covering that with Megawatt.
Very good indeed. He's gotten that quite a bit, not just against ZD, but in general in this entire tournament.
Can't quite clip the up B with Pink Fresh trying to just pressure from below with Nair after Nair under that platform. Not quite going to work out. Finally gets one, but can't cover the tech. Great roll in by ZD.
Once again, he's just been doing a really good job of maneuvering around these arms. Just avoiding the Gatling situations that these arms that create. Once again, getting that roll on those arms. Back air just a bit too late. Pink Fresh able to Nair out of that situation.
Trying to get a little bit of space there by tossing out the gun.
Another up smash. He's definitely going to be using that move a lot more.
He's just trying to establish that, just trying to put the fear into ZD. But so far, ZD has been reluctant to stop nairing shield.
That Dragon Lair is just going to catch him on the ledge.
Maybe? No, no rage.
No way. No way. Let's see here.
Back here? No, lies with the Tomahawk up smashing.
Oh, but hey, why not? Pink Fresh decided to go for a grab. ZD was ready to spot dodge. Surprising didn't kill though.
Same.
That Nair will not do it just yet. Oh, ZD wanted it all.
So he gets it with a double Nair. So we are on potentially Pink Fresh's last stock.
Yep, and I really do like that decision. Like, he goes for the double jump fair, forced Midman to really just hit a button because that fair would have killed, and then just cover anything Midman Pink Fresh wanted to do with the Nair afterwards. Very solid stuff by ZD. Definitely does not want to lose this tournament.
Couple good air-to-air Nairs by Pink. ZD has twice whiff grabs because he wasn't turned around. Tries for the down air. He tried to end it with an exclamation point.
He wants to go home.
Yeah, he's done with this. He doesn't want to game 15. He's trying to get his money and dip.
He's trying to go. Let's see. Is he going to be able to get back in the situation? Yes, he is.
Laser so perfectly angled, just barely missing it. Gets the Nair. If that was Fox, that was dead.
Pink Fresh kind of a bit like just completely whipped on that arm. He's just able to completely maneuver around it there. Nice pair of though. Ooh.
Can't punish though.
Nope. Ooh.
Yeah, he's hunting for something.
He's hunting. Oh.
No platform. He got stuck.
If there was no platform, that might have been something dirty.
Pink Fresh does miss the Megawatt. ZD again. He's landing with safe aerials. He can't get the grab again.
Oh.
That's the third time he was facing the wrong direction. Gets the tech read.
Gets the tech read once again, and that is going to get ZD the tournament win.
So no game 15, but like season, I have to shout you out. You kept saying that the tech situations where ZD was making his money every single time he was reading what Pink Fresh was doing, and in game 14,
it came to haunt him. And I also noticed that, like, on that last stock, Pink Fresh wasn't using that no smash on shield anymore.
No, he stopped.
Yep, I guess he might have just got a little scared, got a little terrified, but regardless, ZD is going to pull off the comeback, and he's going to take this entire thing. Congratulations to ZD.
Winning all the way from loser's bracket after one heck of a run, and I think, speaking of heck of a run, I think it is time for us to get running. So, y'all, thank you so much for sticking with us. We will be back again on Tuesday at 7.